Then we have these green thingies here, these worms. I don't know what they are, probably not worms, but... And then we're already at the lowest layer. Up here, we have a resource tray here that you can take out. Just have all the resources in here. You can just take it out, put it on the table, and people can just take the resources that they need. Then we take the most important component and put it at the top. Hey everyone, this is Thecos, and today I got something really cool. Today I got the unboxing of Apiary. This is a game I've had on my list for a while, since it released pretty much, right? Because like the theme and like the mechanism sound really cool, but yeah, I just can't get every game I want to, like every time just I want to get a game, right? Because of budget, of space and everything, but of space, get it? But I thought, you know what? I just ordered Rolling Realms Redux anyway, so I just ordered Apiary with it, and well, now let's unbox it. Really looking forward to that. Before we start, as usual, grab yourself a cup of tea and then let's go. Yep, that's the stuff. All right, this is designed by Conny Fogelman. That is also the same designer who has designed Wormspan, like the sequel, so to speak, to Wingspan. You got a few videos on for that on my channel. 1 to 5 players, 60 to 90 minutes, ages 14 and up. Also, like with an automa in here again. So really looking forward to that. So let's check that out here. Looking at the back, we can see a few things, like lots of components. Wow, a lot of components. And then here we see like how the game looks like set up. So pretty cool. I think there's some pretty cool components in here, like these bees have like these miniatures. So looking forward to that. Yeah. So let's just take a look. I would say like the theme is actually pretty cool, right? Because like humans no longer inhabit Earth, like humans are not there anymore, and other species or sentient species can now take their place pretty much, and over like a span of many generations. And there was one species of the honeybee that actually evolved to fill that void, and they have become like a highly advanced society. It's a really weird theme, but one that I really appreciate. All right, let's open this up. Very cool. So let's see what we have here. All right, so we have lots of rulebooks. So here we have the main rulebook. So overview and go, table of contents, very cool. And then here we have the components set up. Yeah, it's really a lot of components. Wow. I'm looking forward to see if there's like some kind of sorting, like some organization mechanism in here, some insert or something. Setup, you know, I like that. Numbers here, numbers there, so really easy to see what goes where. That's very cool, I like that. And then here we have the player setup. Alright, gameplay overview. Yeah, there are, it's like really well laid out. There are like lots of images, examples, that helps quite a lot with understanding it, because I think it's quite a complex game actually. Okay, then here we have like all the different abilities, and end of game and scoring. Here we have a little overview, that's pretty good. And I think we probably have like a separate rulebook for the solo mode. So let's see. The appendix here, the hive mats, factions. Okay, that's like an overview over everything you need to know, like the seed cards, whatever those are. Alright. Yeah, okay, very cool. And then here we have the automa rules. Okay. Automa doesn't follow the rules. Okay. Okay, good. And then here we have the setup again with numbers. That's pretty good. So there is like an automa mat. And then here we have the difficulty levels. Okay. We have six difficulty levels. That's nice. So you can actually like see that you try to like go up in rank. Expeditions has something similar. Very cool. I like that. Looks good. Cool. And you have the end of game scoring for the automa. Okay, that works. We have a teaching guide. Oh, that is interesting. So I guess that is like tells you like how can you best explain the game. It's like a little overview. That is actually pretty clever. I like that. All right. So and here we have all kinds of stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff here. So first of all, we have we have like a punch board here. So let's just see. Of course, it's double-sided. Let's just see how these look like. Yeah, nice quality. They feel good. They have like this little finish here. So this looks pretty good. Yeah, nice. Like all this like spacey kind of colors, right? Just what we know from space games. Another like more of those. Then here we have, are these like little drones? Almost looks like it. Yeah, it could be like little drones here. And then also we have here the like the hexes that we can build, I suppose. Place some punch boards under the insert to reduce excess space. Yeah, that's what I usually do anyway. Very cool. But this looks really nice. Very, very colorful. I like the contrast here. This is very nice art style or like color scheme. Same thing here. And then here we have like blue and green ones as well. Oh, I like little bee heads here. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then here as well. These bees actually have names. It looks like Llama, Gemmet, Artie, then Aurea, Catcrow, and so on. It's pretty fun. There's like lots of those. Wow. And then here we have like some blue tiles as well. Like very cool art style. I like all these different bees here. I really like them. These are all pretty much unique, right? Not bad. Wow, that's really not bad. Okay, and then here we have, these are the player mats, I think. I saw that there are several ones. There are, well, 5. One for each, I suppose. Are they double-sided? No, they're not. But very cool. Like with the background here, like it's in space. That I like that. Cool idea. Okay, I can't tell you anything about this, how everything works, but down here you can put some cards, and here starting tile, and then I guess you build in this direction here. Okay, and they're like different layouts here. Very cool. This one looks nice. Cool. Okay. I don't know if they're like different, like if they're like different difficulties. I have no idea. So, and then here we have the game board. Oh, that would be too large to show on the screen completely. I would have to like show just a little part of it, I suppose. Well, yeah, it is. Oh, it's a really large board. Oh man. Oh, it's a really large board because, oh no, actually, it's just 3 here. But yeah, it's just too large here for the camera. But you can kind of see like top right here, we have like advance. Here we have explore, so I guess we have different actions here. Convert, carve, grow, research. And at the very bottom here, oh, I can hardly show it to you. But down here we have like the hibernation comb. Okay, that's the 1 to 3 player board. And on the other side, we also have the 4 to 5 player board. All right, cool. Yeah, very nice art style and everything. I like the color scheme. And yeah, we have a nice insert here. That's great. So here, these are player aids, I suppose. Yeah, they are on your turn, like what you do on your turn, at the end of your turn, during a game, at end game, like how you get points. And then these are just like these symbols here. Very cool. Okay. And then what do we have here? We have some tiles here. Oh, actually these are just like mats. Like mats, but they feel good. Like just like playing cards, right? They have like a nice little finish here. Very, very cool. Yeah, okay. At game end, gain 8 frame is filled. So I guess maybe you can extend your main base, right? And then also build hexes on here. That's actually a cool mechanism if that's the way it works. That sounds pretty cool. Here we just have some bags. Okay, let me just put them here. Okay, and here you put in the tiles, and then this here on top, like this. Okay, that is pretty cool. That's a cool idea. But before we do anything else, let's just check on the insert. But of course, nothing there. What did I expect? All right. So, and then we have like lots of tokens here. Let's check those out first. Or not first, but next. Oh, I almost lost the most important component. I'll keep that safe in here. Okay, so here we have some some nice wooden tokens here. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So here we have some flowers. Very nice. These are pretty. These are really pretty. Then we have these green thingies here, these worms. I don't know what they are. Probably not worms, but also pretty cool. Nice. Then, oops. Then we have these water drops here. Cool. I guess water. I mean, what else should it be, right? So very, very cool. What else do we have? And then we have like these, I don't know what this is. Oh, I was about to say vases, but I guess these are like honey jars, right? And these look like really cool. They're like a mixture between like gold and bronze, kind of. Very, very cool color. Very, very cool color. I like that one. Oops. Come on, get in here. And with the same color, we also have like these round tokens. I think these are called wax or something. These are like these cones, right? Yeah, nice. And then we also have just regular wooden colored cubes. I think these are not too exciting. Okay, and then we also have some cards here. So we do have like spots for all kinds of stuff. Here's also spots down here. So looking forward to actually reboxing all of that and see how that looks like then. So let's take a look at the cards here. Okay. Yeah, these have a great quality as usual with Stonemaier Games. And then here we have stuff. Just some cards. Gain the resources shown on any explored planet. The worker plays this turn acts if it has +2 strength. Strength 5+ is okay. Okay. So just cards that do specific things, I guess. Okay, and also you get like endgame scoring here. Okay, cool. Very nice, and that's all the cards there are. So it's like, yeah, mainly like hex tile based, right? You like build, mostly build. And then, last but not least, the most important thing, the bees. So let's take a look at those. Come on. Okay, let's just take a look at these, and there are some red ones. These are the most important ones because that's the one I will be using, I guess. I guess these are the player colors. So yeah, okay. Let me come a little bit closer. For that. They have like this a little bit dirty look, right? Are they supposed to look like that? I suppose. See here? Very interesting. Okay, so we have the green one here. Then we have the red one. The blue one here, yellow. And also the gray one. Okay, these are pretty cool miniatures, I gotta say. Cool. Let me just put them in here. Also, it's kind of cool. You have like this bowl kind of thing that you can take out. I like that quite a bit. And also, I'm just now seeing there is like something else I gotta show you. Look at this huge miniature. Wow, that is crazy. This must be a real joy to paint. Check this out. Wow. Just a huge bee miniature. And I guess there's like a hole down here. I guess there, yep, there is. There's also like a little standee for that. It's kind of similar to what Black Angel has. Black Angel is also like the Black Angel miniature, and you can use like the stand for that. So I think I got it now. So, right, you see like the stand here, and then you can just sit it down like this, and then just flies around whatever it is doing. Alright, so it's now a few hours after I have filmed this unboxing. I have fixed dinner, eaten dinner, relaxed a little bit because a long day of work and stuff, but I just couldn't let the game lie there without reboxing everything. And I'm gonna show you how I reboxed everything. Small disclaimer, I don't know how all these tiles and cards and whatever are called, but if you're watching this video, you probably don't need to know either. For now, right? Let me just show you how I reboxed everything. First of all, we open the box, of course, right? The lid goes on top. No, first layer up here, what we have is all the rulebooks, right? You just have them all here in the at the top. There's the regular rulebook, then the teaching guide, the automa, and the appendix. And then here we have the hive boards, or however they're called, right, for the players. Just have them in an upright position like this here. And then we have the game board, and it's pretty cool. You have these two pegs here. I hope you can see them, right? These two pegs that hold the board in place. That's very important, so the cards and all the tiles and stuff don't fall out, right? So let me take this out here. All right, so, and now the next layer here. So what we have here is several things. So first of all, we do have the docking mats right here. Let me put them right there. Then here we have the player aids. There is actually room for the player aids. There's like a small crevice here where they actually fit in without falling out. Also, we have these tiles here. I don't quite know how you call them, but these are like these card-like tiles here. You see, there is like room right here to put them there. And then what we also have is we have these square tiles right here in the top left, and then we have the cards here. I think they're like the regular cards and also the solo cards. I think these are the Automa cards down here. And also at the top, the most important component. Don't throw that away. You know how important it is. One thing is they are supposed to be sleevable, the cards, but if I look here, they are definitely, it's like more than half that is full here, right? So I guess you could maybe sleeve them with thin sleeves, but I think like having like regular or like premium sleeves like I use, I think they would not quite fit there. So just keep that in mind in case you want to sleeve that. All right. And then we're already at the lowest layer. Up here, we have a resource tray here that you can take out. Just have all the resources in here. You can just take it out, put it on the table, and people can just take the resources that they need. What I've also done is you have like these, I think, are these the dance tokens? I'm not sure. I think the exploration and the dance tokens, or that small rectangular one. I don't quite know. That's probably for the solo mode. These I just put in one baggie because you need them for setup only. As far as I know, right? You just set up the board. So I just put them in here, and I put them in here as well because then you can just take them out. You just set up the board, and then you just leave it in the box until you pack the game away again. It won't really be a bad thing, right? It won't really be in the way. Also, what I would do, sorry, I haven't done that before the video, but this is like the queen bee here, or that bee. You can also put that in here like this. It also makes sense to put it in here, right? Okay, so then here we have these, I think, dance tiles they're called. These are these rectangular tiles. Oh, I put a white one in there that we don't need, right? There are like 5 of those. Just put them in here. You see there's just the spot to hold them. And then here we have the stack of these 3 tiles here with like the bees here, right? I don't know what they do, but this is an unboxing, reboxing video, so we don't really need to know, I suppose. And then also we have yellow, blue, green, and red tiles that probably have very fancy names. You see here, I just put the green tiles in the bottom left because they just fit here because these are the most. And then red, blue, and yellow, I think these are all like the same number here. Doesn't matter where you put them, I just put them like this here. That's just the way I did it. And also, then what I usually like to do is like have the player components separated for each player, because then I can just hand them out and say, okay, everybody picks a color, and then everybody can just take their bag or whatever. And that's what I've done here as well. There were baggies included in the game. I think they're not all the same size. I think this one, yeah, that's like a more rectangular one. These are more square, but doesn't really matter. And you put in here, you put the workers. Let me just for the red one, because that's my color, let me just take them out and show you what I put in here. Because every player needs at the beginning the 4 workers here, then also these 7 cardboard tiles, I'm not quite sure what they're called, but these 7 bees, and also these 3 player tokens here, right? This is everything that a player at the beginning needs. There are more things a player get, but these are like randomized, so you can't really prepare that before the game, right? Depending, they can like choose a tile, and then they get resources depending on the tile. You can't really prepare that. But what I did, I just put them in here like this, in like bags, and then I'll just put them like always like in different directions, right? So they fit in here well, just like this, and then everything fits in here nicely. And that's pretty much everything, almost. The punch boards, I mean, they say like place some punch boards under the insert to reduce extra space. I usually do that in a lot of games. I haven't done it here because the box is actually flush, right? It actually closes flush. It's possible to put 1 punch board below, then you will have a slight box lift, just a very slight one, but it might just maybe hold the components better together. That's something I will have to try over time. What I have done I've put on the insert is the rest of the bags that I don't need for the game. Long-time viewers of my channel might know I usually do that if it's possible for the game, because then I can, just in case, if I do need a bag at some point, I can just lift the insert, take the bag out, instead of going into my box of baggies, right? So, and now let's rebox everything. So, you put the components in here, you can put the bee in here, and also like these components for setup here, these tokens. Then here we have the dance tiles, the rectangular ones. Here we have the 3 hex tiles, 3-part hex tiles, so to speak. The player components separated in different bags. and then the tiles here, green, and then the other 3 colors over here. Then we take the cards, put them on here. Then we take the most important component and put it at the top. Then we take these tiles here, or these cards, so to speak, and put them here. And there is still room here for another hex tile, but it's possible that the room is just there for expansions, because the first expansion is actually coming out now. Then we take these, just these square tokens, put them in here. We take the docking mats and put those in here. Then we have the player aids. We put them down here in this little crevice here. Then we take the game board and put it right here to the left of these pegs. Then we take the hive mats, put them on top. And then we just have a little bit of space left here to put the rules. And as you can see here, this is just exactly flush. Can you see it in the camera? It's pretty much exactly flush, right? If I push down here, you can see there's like a small space left. So it's possible that you can actually take a punch board and put it below, but then it's a little bit too much. So I think time will tell whether or not we need that actually. And that's pretty much it. Then you put the box back, the lid back on top, and you have reboxed Apiary. Oh, that was that tile. I just want to show you how I reboxed this. There actually is a guide by Jamie Stonemaier himself on BoardGameGeek, but I think it's just easier for you, if you watch my unboxing video anyway, to kind of see how to rebox everything. So yeah, but you can still check on BoardGameGeek. There is a post where he like shows pictures of how to organize that, and I did almost the same. I did a few things differently regarding the like tokens and the queen bee and stuff, but that's pretty much it. All right, well, back to the video. Well, and that pretty much already concludes my unboxing for Apiary. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I like worker placement games. I like this theme quite a bit. I like all the components in here. It's going to take a little while to put everything back in the box, but I'm looking forward to doing that because I really like doing that. So yeah. Looking forward to checking this out, and maybe I will play it on the channel sometime. I don't know. It takes up a lot of space. But yeah, I'm really interested in this game. So yeah, I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. So far, like all Stonemaier games are at least good, right? I have never played a bad Stonemaier game so far. So I think it will be pretty good. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And also thank you for sticking to the very end. As usual, I want to thank all of you for your support. Especially I want to thank my generous patrons. And the biggest thanks go out to Thecos and Ryan Hall for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. You can support me by watching, liking, and commenting on my videos, subscribing to my channel if you like my content enough, support me on Patreon if you wish to do so, and join my Discord server to hang out with me and my truly amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.